Imagine a licensed premises with 12 employees and capacity for 180 customers. How many first aiders does it legally need? 1, 2, someone on every shift. The answer may surprise you, because the law does not give every venue the same fixed number. The legal answer. The legal answer is, it depends. Your provision must reflect your workplace risks, the people present and the way the premises operates. Employee headcount matters, but it is only one part of the decision. Regulation 3 of the Health and Safety First Aid Regulations 1981 says employers must provide equipment, facilities and personnel that are adequate and appropriate in the circumstances. It does not impose one universal statutory ratio for every workplace. Start with risk. Start with the first aid needs assessment, not a calculator. Look at the hazards, shift patterns, layout and people. Kitchens, glass, stairs, late-night trading, separate floors, events and customer numbers can all change what adequate provision looks like. Overlapping venue risks. Licensed premises often combine risks rather than presenting just one. Burns, cuts, falls, violence, intoxication and sudden illness may all be foreseeable. That is why looking only at employee numbers can create an unrealistic result. Minimum arrangements. As a starting point, every workplace needs a suitably stocked first aid kit, an appointed person to manage the arrangements and clear information for staff. Remember, an appointed person is not automatically a trained first aider. Lower hazard guide. HSE suggests that lower hazard workplaces with fewer than 25 employees should have at least an appointed person. From 25 to 50, at least one EFAW trained first aider. Above 50, at least one FAW trained first aider for every 100 employees, all part of 100. This is guidance, not a substitute for your assessment. For higher hazard workplaces, HSE suggests an appointed person below 5 employees, at least one EFAW or FAW first aider from 5 to 50, depending on likely injuries, and above 50, one FAW trained first aider for every 50 employees or part of 50. Your assessment still controls the final decision. One certificate does not guarantee reliable cover. Breaks, annual leave, sickness, turnover or someone working on another floor can leave the venue with nobody available. Provision must work whenever employees are at work, including every relevant trading shift. The regulations focus on employees, but HSE strongly recommends including non-employees in the assessment. For pubs, clubs, restaurants and events, the number and needs of customers can materially affect what sensible first aid arrangements look like. For our example venue, a documented assessment may reasonably conclude that trained cover is needed on every trading shift, with additional trained people for absences and busy periods. That is an example of sound assessment reasoning, not a universal legal answer for every premises. Use 5 steps: assess the risks, select the right training, cover every relevant shift, include customers where appropriate and review the arrangements after changes or incidents. Download the free Click to Comply First Aid Compliance Checklist using the link in the video description. Do not guess your first aid cover. Assess it, record it and review it. For licensing and compliance support, visit Licensing Professionals. For workplace first aid training, visit Dynamo Training Solutions. This video provides general information and does not replace a premises-specific assessment or professional advice.